Hi everyone, today we're on Module 4 of Fractions, Level F of VMath. This is Lesson 7. Turn to page 31 to follow along and take notes. All right, here we have, well, first of all, our lesson today is we're going to be subtracting fractions with no renaming. So let's do a little bit of getting started. Here's a review of addition problem with the mixed numbers. So 3 3/4. Well, we need to, and then plus 1 1/8. Well, let's change it to eighths because we know that fourths goes into eighths. So we're going to change the 3/4 into eighths. So we would do times 2, so 6/8. And then we would have 1 1/8. So now we can add those. 6/8 plus 1/8 is 7/8. And then 3 plus 1 is 4. So our final answer is 4 7/8. Here we have 6 8/9 minus 5 1/9. Well, 8 minus 1 is 7. We know ninths stay the same. And then 6 minus 5 is 1. So here was kind of nice because we could just subtract the fractions and then subtract the whole numbers. And we get our final answer. So let's do some more like this. So now we have 3 3/4 minus 1 1/8. Well, again, we know fourths go into eighths. So 3/4, how many eighths is that again? Times 2, 6/8. So 3 6/8 minus 1 1/8. 6/8 minus 1/8 equals 5/8. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, here we have 11 5/6 and then 5 1/3. Well, we know that 3 goes into 6, so we're going to keep the 6th, but I need to change 1/3 into 6ths. So 3 times 2 is 6, so then 1 times 2 is 2. So then I have 5 and 2 6. So then I'm going to subtract the fractions. 5/6 minus 2/6 equals 3/6, and then 11 minus 5 is 6. Well, that 3/6 can be simplified because the top and bottom can be divided by 3 to get 1/2. So then I would have my final answer be 6 1/2. Here it says, use the model to check the answer to problem 3. So we're going to check this answer. So 3 3/4. Well, we changed that 3/4. We had already changed that to 6/8. So then what our answer we got is we had 2 5/8 as our answer. So let's just double check. So if here we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So 3 6/8, and we're going to take away 1 1/8. So we're going to take away a whole circle, and then we're going to take away 1/8. So what do we have left? 1, 2 wholes, which we had, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths. So we did get the correct answer. This says, find each difference, simplify if possible. 4 5/7 minus 1 8/21. Well, we can see here, this is why we need to know our multiples. We know that 7 goes into 21. So we're going to keep the 21sts, and we're going to change the 7ths. So 5/7 equals something over 21. So 7 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, so 15 over 21. So then I'm going to subtract 15 minus 8 is 7 over 21, and then 4 minus 1 is 3. Well, 7/21, that can be simplified. We can divide top and bottom by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So our final answer is 3, and then the 7/21 changes to 1/3. All right, over here we have 16 3/4 minus 6 2/3. Well, we need to find a common denominator for 4 and 3. And we've done these before. We know that they both go into 12. So then I can do 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. So then we have 16 and 9 twelfths. And then 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 times 4 is 8. So 6 and 8 twelfths. So then we can subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1, so we have 1 12th, and then 16 minus 6 is 10. So our final answer is 10 and 1 12. All right, this says subtract mixed numbers with no renaming. So using symbols, it says we need to find the least common denominator of the fractions. So 4 and 2 are the denominators. The least common one is 4, so you don't need to change this one. You just need to change that one. So then write equivalent fractions using that lowest common denominator. So we changed just this one. Then you subtract the fractions. Do the fractions first. Then you subtract the whole numbers. Then it says write the answer as a mixed number in simplest form. So 4 and 1/4 is simplest form, so that one you just get to leave. All right, you are going to complete page 33 on your own. Good luck.